video. I got about 10, 15 minutes. We're gonna talk about Anton. We're gonna talk about Corey Holcomb. I know a lot of y'all have seen the controversy with Corey Holcomb and the dude Anton. They almost came to blows on Corey's show, the 5150 show. And I'm gonna break it down. I want to break down the lesson in all this, man. This is a lesson in this for everybody, man, especially in the grassroots media space. There's a lesson to be learned in this, and I'm gonna touch on that. I'm gonna break that down. Y'all know Anton. I first got hip to Anton through Charleston White. Used to see Charleston White on his platform. Anton isn't really an interesting individual. He never really was. For me, Texas Bama, what it do? To me, when I first saw Anton, I'm like, okay, this dude, he came up on some money and he booked Charleston to make his podcast hot. I didn't never look at Anton like he had anything to bring to a constructive conversation. I never looked at him in that light. You dig? Over time, Anton started to get a little bit of steam. I noticed after a while he started to take a more conservative opinion, standpoint, talking point, which is cool. And I'm gonna address the fact that a lot of people are acting like we are like getting at him because he's a conservative, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? They keep saying shit like, yeah, you guys attack conservative black males. Nobody's attacking conservative black males. Most of us have conservative views. So we gotta dispel the bullshit. So yeah, y'all very familiar with Corey Holcomb. If you're not, very outspoken brother, very down to earth brother. Interesting takes. He's had some very interesting takes throughout the years. He's done a lot throughout the years. He has credibility in our community. Corey invited Anton on his show. And I don't know 1,000% how that came to be, but Anton ended up on Corey's show. When I saw Anton on his show, I knew immediately. I got a bad vibe. I'm like, man, nah, something ain't right here. I'm just this hand to the man. This is the honest God truth. As soon as I saw Anton on the show, I didn't feel good about it. Because what does Anton have to bring to a show such as the 5150 show? What's up, y'all? Out the woods, what it do? Anyway, long story short, let me get to the point. The lesson to be learned, and that I hope Corey learned, is that these Sambos, these raccoons, these black men who want to bash other black people all day, every day, these self-hating Negroes, they're very dangerous. They're dangerous for your brand. They're dangerous all the way around. I'm talking about Anton, and I'm talking about Corey Holcomb. I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute too. These self-hating Sambos are extremely dangerous. We should not even sit down with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's cool to have a little debate here and there with them, but as you see with Anton doesn't have any shame in his behavior. He basically said that Corey was essing the D of black people, okay? And you know, from man to man, we know you can't say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just a violation. And it looked like Anton wanted Corey to crash out. You dig? And he wanted to put some hands on him so he can get a nice little lawsuit. A lot of these guys are chasing lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? But the lesson in this is these self-hating niggas, that's what they are. They are very dangerous. Okay, you got to stay away from them. These people don't like they self. So just imagine how much they hate you and your black ass, and the fact that you are unapologetically black. Look, think about that. They are mad that they're black, number one. You saw how Corey asked him. Corey said, do you consider yourself a black man? He was like, no, I'll consider myself a Christian first. Come on. How you a Christian first, bro? Like, you are a made up religion before you are what you see yourself in the mirror. Now, cool. Some people don't want to be called black. That's fine. No problem. That's on you. I think black is we turned it into a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, black's just a construct. I got to do a whole video on that. Black's just a construct. They gave you that name. Okay, and they gave you fucking rent, nigga. They gave you bills to pay. Your dumb ass, you still pay them, don't you? What are you talking about? The white man gave you the name black. Nigga, you gotta go to work tomorrow, okay? Don't talk to me about no white man, okay, and what he gave us. You live in a society where you pay taxes, where you will be penalized, you will be jailed if you don't do what you told. Don't tell me about, oh, well, he gave you this racial construct and somehow you're freer because you don't identify as black. Somehow you supposed to be different. Somehow you not identifying as black makes you different. Come on, bro. Like, okay, tell me, how does you not identifying as black make you any different than me? Make you any freer than me? You the same as you're the same as us, man. You understand? So Anton is a goofy, man. He's been a goofy and he's running around here. Very he's feeling good. He feel like he won. And to be honest, from the outside looking in, Corey Holcomb took an L. He took an L. And not with me. I understand Corey, and I understand why he didn't go upside his head. But just the fact that raccoon was able to get away with a little bit. He was able to get away with a little bit. When Anton said, let's go outside, that wasn't the fight. That was to get out of that immediate danger that he was in, okay? Dude, Corey switched seats, sat down right in front of his face, put the mic down. He said, say I SD one more time. At that point, that's when Anton was like, you want, oh, come on, let's go outside. He got his ass up. He got up. That wasn't to go outside and duke it out. That was so he could be out of the immediate danger. He felt threatened. He was scared. But I wanted to weigh in on that because I see it's a very hot topic today, but it's a major lesson. Y'all gotta be careful with these coons, bro. It's not okay to sit down with them. Look here, I know some cool coons in my personal life that I used to hang out with, that I was cool with. These self-hating Negroes that don't like they self. They want to be a redneck. They want to be, like, it's real crazy shit. Like, they want to be other than black, okay? Cool, and I'm not judging nobody. Do what you want to do. But once you start talking crazy about black folks and trying to get in the good graces of the dominant society, that's when I have to remove myself, because you're very dangerous. You don't like yourself. That means you really don't like me. And I'm not about to sit up here and argue with a raccoon. You know what I'm saying? All right. You got some trolls in the building. But yeah, I wanted to drop that off, man. I'm gonna probably come back. I want to do another video today. I'm on the road. I'm on my way to DC. Then we going to Virginia tonight. I'm gonna be on the road all night. I hope everybody's doing well. Peace and love. Don't push and shove. Peace and love. Don't do drugs. Peace and love. Go give your kids a hug. Texas Bam, I appreciate you stopping through. I'm about to put this dude in timeout. Boom. Bye-bye. Yeah, man, so y'all go check it out. If you haven't seen the clip I'm talking about, go check it out and then leave a comment in the chat. I'm out of here. Peace.